Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the third World Aviation Summit. And this is really developing into a world-class event where airlines, regulators, manufacturers, and the many other varied interested parties that make up our great industry.
Today, we talked about safety and tracking. We've talked about safety around human aspects such as people training. I mentioned this morning that the Middle East has 2,900 new aircraft forecast over the next 20 years. And we also forecast that we'll need 50,000 new pilots and over 60,000 new technicians.
Well, safety continues to be the most important part of the aviation industry, and airlines and air navigation systems continue to improve their systems to make sure that we continue on the path of being as safe an industry as we are right now.
Unfortunately, we have a cramped airspace, and we have to protect our airspace from the UAVs by giving them areas to operate in and regulate the commercial use of it so they don't penetrate our airspace. Because if they are penetrating and they are not identified, not regulated, we have to sterilize the airspace. Very high cost and so on.
So in order for us to protect especially the commercial aviation within the Emirate of Dubai, technology, for example, like the magnetic blankets, have now been made available from the manufacturer, which would then allow for a no-fly zone to be formulated on the direct approach paths to the major airports. So basically what that means is that if you're operating RPAS, a UAV, in that area, the magnetic blanket would then protect the flight path from you penetrating it. In other words, it's literally like a curtain.
Emergency response planning will enhance the safety from the upstream of the safety, which is the prevention. When we plan for an emergency response plan, that it will serve us utilizing the resources available in the organization with the way that it does not really jeopardize the normal operations running in a safe mood. Up to the downstream, which is the reaction and mitigation, the impact of the situation when it takes place. Getting the resources you have in the organization to manage the situation on the day, as well as maintain the smooth running of the normal operations, and doesn't make it face the increased high risk of the diversion of attention from the normal operations.
So I really think training and new training technologies are going to be critical to bring into the market. Boeing's got a great new training system through Jeppesen, our subsidiary, that we hope to be rolling out here in Dubai this year. And then I think that will help around the world, because I think when you peel back safety at the real hub of what the issues are, it's people. And so the more training and development we can do around the human factors, I think you'll see us really raise safety to another level. And then roll in some technologies, GPS, new navigation technologies that will allow the airplanes to fly closer together, so that, we have congested airspace today. We don't want that to reduce the number of airplanes that can fly. So I think those new technologies in the airplane, as well as some tracking technologies, will come out.
There are a lot of challenges that come up every day. For example, the disappearance of Malaysian 370 last year was unprecedented. We've never heard of it. The shooting down of also, unfortunately, Malaysian Airlines 17 over Ukraine is something that we have never experienced. That's why new actions have been taken to make sure that they don't happen again.